Hi again. My prediction for this video is that it's going to get copyright claimed by CollabDRM. Like, I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty fucking close to that 100 emoji. If it does get claimed, then I was right, haha, evil laugh. And if I don't get claimed, then I was wrong, but I do get to keep the money from this video, so nice. Anyways, for those of you who have no fucking clue what I'm talking about, let me give you a rundown about the situation at hand. So PewDiePie uploaded a video on May 12th, 2018 called Testing Out Eye Tracking. You see, the concept of the video is that PewDiePie got an eye tracker and it would show on his monitor where he was looking. So he made a tweet asking for people to send him things for him to try to watch, and he had to do his best to not be a dirty boy and to avoid looking at the less than safe for work things on his screen.
Stop!
Oh my god! Oh my god, what is wrong with me? This is not funny. Ooh, this is stressful, man.
Even the almighty PewDiePie succumbs to the seductive and tantalizing allure of that woman's nicely shaped, supple sunglasses. I know you have a thing for us, PewDiePie. Feel free to hit me up anytime. Also, shout out to PewDiePie for watching Anthony Fantano. I see him in your recommended in the bottom right corner. Good choice. Now, on another part of the video, one of the other things that PewDiePie tried to watch was a compilation of female Twitch streamers, where the goal was also to not let them seduce him.
Sexiest girl on Twitch. Okay, sure. Oh my god! Stop! I'm not interested. Oh my god, it's everywhere!
Hi Caleb, how are you?
This is not interesting. Stupid Twitch thoughts. I just feel like they win over me, okay? And they're not gonna win over me. Stupid Twitch thoughts. No. I am engaged. I don't need this.
As with the sunglasses in the last clip, he fails to do so miserably. Now, some of you may be asking, who is this Alinity person that you clickbaited the title and thumbnail with? Well, those are both great questions. Alinity is a Twitch streamer who at first I thought was the first lady of the United States because she sounds like Melania Trump.
Jairus, you have to drink. Jairus and Edgar have to drink. Alright? You two need to be drunk. You're only 18? Okay, you can't drink then, Khalees. It's okay, you're allowed to not be drunk.
It concerns me that in today's fast-paced and ever-connected world, children can be less prepared to express or manage their emotions, and oftentimes turn to forms of destructive or addictive behavior such as bullying, drug addiction, or even suicide.
Perhaps they have slightly different messages though. And our whole connection to the situation comes in here. You see, the version of the eye tracking video that's on PewDiePie's channel right now isn't actually the original one. The PewDiePie actually had a clip of PewDiePie reacting to Alinity as part of it. The new one doesn't. Now you might be asking, why did PewDiePie take the original video down just because of one clip of a Twitch streamer? That doesn't make any sense! Well, Alinity saw and reacted to the video on her stream, and she had some choice reactions to some of the choice words that PewDiePie used to describe a couple Twitch streamers that he reacted to in that video.
I just feel like they win over me, okay? And they're not gonna win over me. Stupid Twitch thoughts. No.
Seriously? He just said that? I'm gonna copy strike this guy. Just for that word. Gonna copy strike him. Yo! Can we copy strike PewDiePie's latest video? Like right now? He called us Twitch thoughts.
Now the big issue here is that Alinity just heard PewDiePie use a certain phrase that she didn't quite like, and she decided to copyright claim his video because of that. Now she didn't copyright strike him like she said she was going to in the video, copy strike, but rather she just content ID claimed him so that she would be making money off that video that would have originally been going to PewDiePie.
I have somebody that copy strike hits a company. That's called Collab. And they sent me $700 last month from copy strike hitting people. Good money.
Oh yeah, that's also where the name CollabDRM comes in. They're the people that Alinity works with to do her whole copyright shenanigans. And from what it's looking like, Alinity wasn't actually the one who issued the claim on PewDiePie's channel. And by that, it sounds like she didn't even contact CollabDRM to do it for her. They just did it on their own. CollabDRM coincidentally did it on their own around the same time that Alinity had a reaction on stream, making them look like the true culprits here. But the reason I'm pretty sure my video will get claimed as well is because one, I'm using clips from Alinity's stream, and also it was brought to my attention via Philly D that a much smaller channel than mine got copyright claimed and monetized by CollabDRM for using a clip of the stream in a video where he was just talking about this situation. He plays the same clip that both I and Philly D did at the beginning of his video, and then he talks about the situation with his own face cam and visuals. Pretty transformative. If someone his size is getting claimed for this type of thing, there's almost no way for me to dodge this shit. Now, CollabDRM says that the claims on PewDiePie's video and the smaller channel's video were made by the same person and were made in error, and that when reviewed they were determined to be fair use. So that is something, but it isn't 100% certain on whether this is an isolated incident or not. Now, just to clarify, also through Philly D, we know that this definitely did happen, that PewDiePie definitely did get claimed. PewDiePie was able to provide Philly D with the email that he got from YouTube, letting him know that one of his videos had been Content ID claimed. So this isn't a Alinity said she's gonna do it, but didn't actually do it kind of thing. It definitely actually happened. Or at least PewDiePie definitely got claimed on the original upload of that video. It may not have actually been Alinity, as I said before. Now, obviously, you can't just Content ID claim someone because you don't like something they're saying about you or something that you made. And this is one of the more obvious examples of someone doing just that because we got to watch it happen live. Even if Alinity wasn't the person who ended up contacting CollabDRM to get the video claimed, she still implied that that was something she was able and was trying to do to try and have control of the situation that she was in. When she was talking to Philip DeFranco, she said that there were a bunch of people in her Twitch chat telling her that she couldn't do anything about it, calling her Twitch thoughts or something, and that she was just trying to take control of the situation, even when she didn't actually have that kind of power. Whether she's telling the exact truth or not is unknown. Either way, it isn't the same as what I Hate Everything got into with Cool Cat. We didn't get to watch live what went through Daddy Derek's head when he decided to do what he did, but the bigger thing here, to me at least, is the method that was used to get PewDiePie Content ID claimed in the first place. Alinity said that she's partnered with the aforementioned CollabDRM. If you go to Collab's website, you'll see on their homepage that they brand themselves as leaders in DRM for content owners, with a tagline under it reading like this: Collab Digital Rights Management helps content owners claim the full value of their content on YouTube. It's one of these companies completely based around finding footage that belongs to these people that they partnered to, who have the rights to these viral videos, and claiming whatever video that footage was used in. And it looks like a lot of times they don't take the context that the footage was used in into account, which in turn could violate someone's fair use. In their frequently asked questions section, they say they consider if something is fair use or not before they claim it, but from the examples that I've already brought up, it seems like at times they can be very loose with that policy, that they aren't being careful enough with how they go about what videos they choose to claim, as can be seen from them choosing to claim both PewDiePie and the smaller channel's video, showing that mistakes can be made. Now, to their credit, they do have a section in their FAQ telling you how to dispute a claim if you believe it to be false, and it reads like this: Question: I believe my video was claimed by mistake. How do I dispute this? Dispute the claim using YouTube's dispute process. Every disputed claim will be reviewed by a member of our rights management team. Only dispute a claim if you're confident you have the rights to use all the content in your video. This is something, but it's essentially what YouTube would already tell you if you got a content claim ID on one of your videos. Whenever you get one of your videos claimed, YouTube sends you an email letting you know, and that email says something similar to the Collab website. If something went wrong and the copyright owner or our team made a mistake, there is a dispute process. Only use it if you are confident you have the rights to use all the content in your video. There are other parts of this email that are similar to answers given on CollabDRM's FAQ page, like where people ask when they get claimed if they're in trouble or if they have to take the video down, the answer for which from both Collab and YouTube is no, but revenue from that video might be going to the copyright holder. But a company telling you to use YouTube's built-in dispute process for reevaluation might seem like a pretty standard procedure, or pretty standard way to dispute a copyright claim, but in my opinion, it's a flawed way. Disputing the claim the first time will just have the party that claimed it in the first place reevaluate it, and they can just say your dispute was rejected without any fuss. It's not reviewed by a third party, it's not put in limbo until any further evidence to prove the infringement can be provided, it's just sent straight back to the original claimant, and they can just make the same decision as they did the last time. If you want to continue to dispute the claim after this, YouTube tells you that you have to provide your contact information to the claimant, and it's still in the hands of the claimant if this happens, but they can either choose to release the claim, or they can request the video gets struck down and that you get a strike on your channel for copyright. Some organizations or people will know they don't have a case and let it go, but now they have your contact info. And in a lot of cases, creators won't continue to dispute it because they don't want to risk getting a strike on their channel. And the powerlessness that a lot of creators have in that situation encourages them to take a hit even when they shouldn't have to. And also, if the person who claimed your video doesn't actually own the rights to the footage that they say they do and they're just pretending to have the rights to it, and you choose to take it to the second stage of the dispute, the claimant, if they're just an individual who's copyright claiming you because they have a personal vendetta or they think it's funny, they can easily leak that contact info. There's a lot of issues and ways that copyright can be abused here on YouTube, and it seems that this PewDiePie Alinity situation is just the most recent example of that happening. CollabDRM says that the claims mentioned earlier in this video were accidents, but it makes me wonder how many other times this has happened with CollabDRM and other cases, or even with other companies, and of those, how many haven't been resolved because they didn't get attention like these two did. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like, and if you're new, subscribe. If you guys think I got anything wrong, missed anything, or if you have any general thoughts on this, be sure to leave that in the comments below. Venus Kwite merch is still on sale. Remember, Remember, all proceeds go directly to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Link to that in the description below. I also have a podcast with Wild Spartans and FPS Diesel called Loudmouse. We upload a new episode twice a week on Tuesday and Saturdays, and we're up on iTunes, SoundCloud, and YouTube. Link to that if you guys want to check that out. You can follow me on Twitter at Kwite and on Instagram at Kwite.png. Link to both of those in the description. And I also have a Discord server, and there's a link to that in the description as well if you guys are interested. Anyways, this has been Kwite, and I will see you guys next time.